Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be looking at the Coccodrillo. Now, this tank has already a little bit of infamy behind it because it has been available on for super testers quite a long time. And people have, gotten like armor layouts and some numbers before it got officially released. And this tank is apparently the next overpowered super medium meta toxic cooldown tank. And it's because it has no cupola. Basically, if you're cooldown, you can apparently not pen this thing. And I just wanted to take you over the armor layout a little bit. So the upper plate here is 110 millimeters. That is not a lot. The turret is also 110 millimeters, which is also not a lot. What this means is that this armor is really, really good if you are cooldown. If you are just using a little bit of elevation, then this armor is very nice. But if you're on flat ground, it's pretty average. So I don't think this tank is going to be like the most like brawly tank in the universe, because if you like face hug your targets, they can just point their gun down and I think they can just shoot like either standard rounds or, everybody shoots gold these days in tier 10, so it's going to be okay. But what I was very curious about was actually this little like crocodile mouth here, because it kind of looks like you can like bounce a shot here and then it like penning underneath the gun or something. So I'm very curious if there is like a shot trap underneath the gun here. Other than that, side armor, pretty bad. 40 millimeters, that is not very good. So side scraping with this tank is just not an option. It's all about the hull down. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into game number 1 and let's see what the crocodile can do. But before we get into that first game, I just have to mention, as in yesterday's video, the audio is a little bit quirky. I forgot to separate the in-game audio track from my microphone audio track, so if you watched it through the video and the audio seems a little bit loud, I'm sorry, I cannot edit it in post-production, but I still think the games are really cool. So I still hope you enjoyed the video. This is the last instance of this, so the next video is just going to be fine again. Thank you. Hope you enjoy. So the first game is going to be on Outpost against double mouse again. So many mouses in the matchmaker these days. Jesus. Lots of very scary tank destroyers with big alpha. And I just have to be specific, just have to say that, again, as in the BZT video, this is my very, very, very first game. So I should probably have looked at the reload time of the shells. We are a medium tank, but we do 740 damage. So that is kind of crazy. And the reload seems to be exact same of all of the shells, which is also very, very interesting. Now, we are going to the... Nah, this tank is dog shit. Oh, sorry. We are gonna go to the heavy flank, actually. And we are gonna fight the heavies. Why are we gonna fight the heavies? Because, again, a little bit of a iffy situation about where we want to go. Oh, that was unfortunate. It has 8 degrees of counter-pressure, I'm pretty sure. No! Ow. Lowest damage class in the game. Now, I did say that we can side scrape, but that doesn't mean that we can't be careful, so we are just gonna sit here and see until our little mouse friends arrive. Maybe we should actually just face like this. Like as far back as we can. They might be a little bit passive. Oh, contender number 1. stock mouse, no hardening, 3000 hit points. Let's go. Could we push? That is the question. I mean, there is an E3 over there, and I really don't like E3s. Yeah, I know. I know, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's the Griffin. What is the gun caliber on a Griffin? Let's find out. Having played 41,000 games. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this? Okay, he double shots. We're gonna go. That is my engine. Oh, this sucks. Mouse! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, Mr. Mouse, what are you doing? Okay, we have to run. Oh my god, this is not good. There's like a perfect position we can play here, but I can't get to it. Okay, Mr. Mouse, just hold him for like half an hour. I love this alpha damage though. This is great. 470 is like perfect. And since the reload is the same for every single shot, it doesn't really matter if you kinda wanna load my second shot. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Who's pushing who now? That's right. That is right. I really want to farm this Griffin. 3, 2, 1. No, I don't want to load HE. Huge. That is so good. Okay, let's see. Hold down capability. Sorry, that was so incredibly poorly aimed. E3, you can't pet me, right? Oh, sorry, that was so incredibly poorly aimed. Oh, sorry, that was so incredibly poorly aimed. Well, then. Alright, he fired, right? Oh, sorry, that was so incredibly poorly aimed. Alright, so, the crocodile has to... It's not like the kind of like crocodile that is like laying an ambush and, you know, seeing like a wildebeest come to the water pond and then being like, I'm just gonna feast upon you. No, this is like the big fat blind crocodile that they have in like a zoo, and they just have to like slap it on the nose with like a beef or something, and then it's like, oh, it's feeding time, you know. So if you have like the side of a mouse, this tank is great, like this for example. And it's like, whoa, my god, this crocodile is so overpowered. But if it's any other situation, I think this thing is kind of a wet noodle instead of a crocodile, really. Let me see if I can get back into my spot here. Let's see if I can farm this. Is that shitburn sitting there, you think? This guy might actually be able to splash me with like HE through my turret. I don't really want to die right here because there's still a... Oh. How attentive is this person? Ah! Alright, so next game. We're gonna try not to be as greedy as last game. And this game is just full tier 10, which is great. There's no artillery, which is double great. And yeah, I seem to really be liking this tank. The gun is just a little bit iffy in terms of accuracy. I didn't look at the number, but if I were to guess, it's like 0.35, 0.36 maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's kind of like a balancing factor as well. Because of the alpha damage. Right. What is a standard pan actually? 263, 1300 shot velocity. Wow, that is really good actually. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a cheeky play here. Let's see how fast we can get forward. I like the mobility as well. And you know, I'm just running like a regular turbo in it. I don't really think it needs anything else, but... Hello, sir. See the sniping capabilities. Was that the gun or was that me? I think it was me. I didn't see the bunker. I'm just blind, I guess. Alright, Mr. 50p. This is not a very good position for you. Oh, is this guy gonna drive? Patience. Like, look at this. We're like a crocodile, like laying in the water. That is actually so cool. Crocodile looking at a gazelle in Serengeti right here. Just waiting patiently to pounce. No, okay. You can sidestep this guy, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna get unspotted and I'm gonna go like here or something. Gonna let this 50p clip. Nice shot. Alright, if you're empty, then go. You have one more shot. Okay, go. Huge. Okay, let's see what we can do. Was it 40 shots? Okay, I'm very curious about like the side scraping potential of this tank. Because if you can't overmatch 40mm of armor, you're kind of cooked, right? Like this E5. Yeah. Okay, so, lesson. If you have a 122mm gun on your opponent, you're going to get fried when you try side scrape. But if it's like an E5 with like a measly little 120mm, then you can just farm him, kind of. Alright, E5, listen, I tried being economically friendly towards you, but sometimes I just have to use the power of 70 million credits, okay? Alright, now we can play the game. Nice little high roll there as well, puts him down to a one-shot. I think we are going to win this if Mr. E5 decides to stay there. It's unlucky. See, he has to aim properly. There we go. A little bit of a flick there. Completely accidental. Because, you know, sometimes my my right arm like shakes a little bit in like tense moments. See, there's a little gazelle that wants to peek the water hole. Oh, gazelle spotted. That was a very, very, very optimistic shot, but I was just kind of feeling it. It's like a 50-50 pen with 320. Or well, maybe not 50-50 even. What are you aiming at? Yeah, lift up your gun. Yeah. Oh, I'm so cruel. I'm sorry, little IS-7. I betrayed his trust. That has actually happened to me when I was playing my IS-7. I was like memeing off with somebody and then I got punished. Oh wait, I should use my repair kit and I should just clap the Centurion. Hello. Oh, I could see his lower plate. I'm blind. Blind crocodile in the zoo. Oh, hello. If I pen this pixel here. I mean, I'm just reloading my shells, so I don't really care. Oh, Steve. Chill. This guy is funny though. Oh, Steve, down. Steve? Listen. Listen, Steve. I need you to side scrape for me, okay? Or either go away. Leave the watering hole. That is fine. Who are you? Are you sure you want to anger the crocodile? No, Steve! Don't do it! No! Don't do it, Steve! He did it. Alright, kind of a quirky little game there. We were pretty much losing city. It would have been best to, like, if I were actually, you know, not pretending I was a crocodile on the Serengeti. I think the best play here would be to maybe go back, actually. Because this Jagdpanzer is just going to be surrounded. They're pressuring this really aggressively. So if you can be back on this hill and use that gun depression and use that like insane DPM that you have when you have like 3 shells in the mag. And look at this like farm right here. Like if you just look at this 50B, we could be like here or something. Look at all of these side shots that we could be getting. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna clap my hands and this Panzer is gonna die. There we go, he died. Alright. I think we could do like one more game. Maybe one game where we take it a little bit more seriously and see what we actually can try to craft when we play the game properly. But yeah, I really like this tank. I think it's great, honestly. Like the alpha damage is really chunky. It still has like okay-ish heat pen. He had a really nice game. This i7 dude, holy. I want to send him a message. I love those little like 1v1 moments. Oh, oops. Sorry, dog. Alright, let's go into the next game. Alright, the crocodile has entered its home turf. Is this a home turf? Like the crocodiles? Like you have like saltwater crocodiles that live here, right? I have no idea. Anyway, we're on airfield. Now, a lot of people seem to hate the new airfield. I really like it. I don't really see anything that's too wrong with this map. Again, usually I would go here to just play like, you know, medium tank gameplay. But because we have this like hold down potential, I'm actually gonna load heat ammo right away. We have this hold down potential, we have really nice alpha, we have like relatively snappy gun handling. We could just absolutely blast through all of these heavy tanks, right? So usually I just like sit behind this rock and kind of see what happens, but there's a new like balcony that has been created here, and it's really, really nice. So I'm going to see if I can maybe sit in this hold down location. I should maybe have waited until my shot reloaded there. Now I'm getting shot in the back by my mouse, but I'm not sure what he is shooting at actually. You see that there's a crocodile here as well, who's being very, very cheeky. We can't really do anything for him right now. I'm just gonna try and see if I can maybe get that mouse off this puzzle. And there's a Taschenratte here as well. Oh, let's go. Can I get another one? Yeah, we can. Huge. Look at that. I don't think I've seen a Taschenratte like lose all of his HP that quickly before. And it's really nice with this tank because right now we can just you just reload shells one by one, and if you're like sitting still for a little bit, then you can just reload a full mag, which is great. Are you gonna overpeak again? Yes, you are. Look at that, 500 damage on an immediate tank. That is absolutely crazy. And this is kind of where it's like super toxic cooldown potential comes from. Because we can't really get pinned here. I'm gonna wait for my second shell to reload before I peek once again. I hope that this mouse kind of like challenges me once more. He's not. Don't feel like sniping at the cupola of a can opener really. But the cheek of a mouse I will happily take. Okay, you can have one. Come, you can have one. The crocodile hungers. My mouse friend can have one. And like, look at this burst potential here as well. Is the Tasharotus down here? Yeah, I kind of feel like we have to push this. Not too far though. We wait until this guy peeks here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, great. This crocodile, look at this guy. S-tier position here. Knew that we were gonna overflank this this little area here, and he just fell back to an absolute massive defensive position. And I'm angling my cooldown, and I did one of my own greatest mistakes. I overpushed, and now I'm stuck, and I can't use my mobility, and I'm fighting a whole down crocodile. I can't really do anything here. This was a massive misplay on my behalf. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. Oh, hello? The only thing that can kind of F me is this badger. Now, I want to cross back, but I just don't think I can without losing a ton of HP. So I'm just kind of gonna have to sit here and chill. Oh! That was my bad. I was not paying attention. I cannot peek him because the crocodile is still... No, he's not sitting behind him. Oh my god, I'm blind. Nice. Crocodile sees that I've rotated. He's gonna try and peek this again. There we go. He bounced. And the armor on this thing, solely reliable on the angle. Angle is what makes this tank go around. If the Coccodrillo fires and the Tasharotus peaks, I'm going to try and run away. It's not shooting. I cannot take 470 from him right now. There we go. It's grazie mille. Alright, and now we can do what I've been wanting to do, and that is get out of here. Pushing the tunnel on airfield is a massive trap because it's just such an uphill battle. If you want to get out of it, you're all funneled through this like big choke, and it's not very fun. That was, of course, calculated. What is the gun caliber of a badger? Oh my god, you know what would have been absolutely genius? If I were to intuition switch to HE. But I can't do it if my clip is not full. No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! What an outplay. I thought he was dead. This guy is really, really good. Oh well, if he, maybe it doesn't say anywhere that he's good, but he played really well. He did exactly the thing that I usually do. Okay, that was kind of not very smart, but okay. But he did exactly what I wanted to do. Let's go to the mouse here. So what you want to do if you are in doubt if you can win the tunnel, if you see that, you know, the enemy has like a bunch of heavy tanks and stuff like that, and you're the only one going to a tunnel with like one teammate or something, what you want to do is you want to hold here. This position here is so good, and even better, here, this, or even here. And just let them drive through. Because if you have one teammate here, they're going to be showing their turrets to this way, and then you can sit somewhere here and shoot them. So pushing the tunnel on airfield it's kind of like pushing the cap on Mannerheim line, right? Because you're just, again, funneled, little choke, everybody can shoot you. It's just very, very dangerous. But yeah, what was our score? Almost 5k damage. Again, 2000 damage blocked. So I do think that this tank is really, really good. The gun accuracy is maybe a little bit iffy, but I think it's really, really nice. So the Crocodile player was just a Gold 2 player, but he played exceptionally well. I have to send him a message. GG to that guy. That was perfect. Just farming our teammates as we were pushing through, and I even got a little bit too eager at one point there. So yeah, I think this tank is great. I think it's great because it offers the same level of flexibility that you have on tanks like the Patton and the Hacker, because you have a little bit of mobility, you have a little bit of armor, you have a little bit of gun handling, and on top of that, with this one, you have an auto reloader with really chunky alpha damage. It's great. I think that out of all the loot box tanks, now I haven't played these 4 yet, this is probably like the most like competitive one, if you want to call it that. And yeah, I just think it's really fun. I think it's a well-made tank as well. So the cooldown potential, does it make it overpower? No, of course not. Cooldown potential is just one aspect of a vehicle, and it usually doesn't define the entire tank, right? So yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, whatever. And let me know down in the comments which one of these 4 tanks you would like to see in the next video that we're gonna have. I'm leaning towards Project Lewis, but it's up to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.